All right, here we go, folks. We got ourselves a neat series coming at ya. Spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is herO in the red. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right for the Shopify Rebellion. It's ByuN in the blue. Now, it is worth noting that just before this match was played, herO 4-0'd ByuN in the the Ham Cup. About how long ago was that? Not too long. That was like 2 or 3 days before this was played. So we'll see if ByuN can strike back and get something done. Oh, herO going to be dropping a proxy pylon here. ByuN is very well known for not going for the SCV scout in this matchup. Very well known. And we're going to see an attempt to punish that by herO as he drops the second gateway in his proxy location. ByuN, I mean, I've seen him hold this before with no scout, even though it feels impossible. But yeah, I don't know. And ByuN, oh man, he actually delayed his Marine in order to get the faster command center. So he's even being a little bit extra greedy on top of the no scout greed. This is bad news bears for ByuN. Now, the command center being a little bit faster means it's less likely to be canceled, but it still shouldn't be particularly close to getting up. Marine is on the hunt, looking around, will find this probe coming in from a very strange angle, very suspicious. Now herO, oh, can you get the probe away? It actually does start to regenerate shields. Oh, but it will get cut off just barely. However, Stalkers, I mean, ByuN, he is going to have this command center denied for a significant period of time. Oh, a little bit fortunate on the RNG there. Marine going to take some damage. SCV is being pulled, but the Zealot is going to be such a big problem here. And we should see the Stalker targeting down that SCV, building the bunker. Will do exactly that. Second, Stalker pops on in. Repair on the SCV is trying to come through, but it's not going to be enough on its own. Bunker will finally complete. Oh, but he loses one of the Marines, actually. However, with the bunker completing, can he survive? That is a good question, but it will be a 3-gate robo out of herO once again. He did this versus Gumiho, and he's going to try and smash through with it once more. Cyclone is going to hit the field from ByuN. Oh, and he's going to swap the factory off. Starport onto that. This does not look good for ByuN in the slightest. And now we've got the Adept. That's going to provide high ground vision with that shade. Oh, and that supply depot is going to go down very quickly. Command center will be built here, but I really don't know how ByuN is supposed to hold this. If he had built tanks and cyclones, maybe there's a chance. But now this just feels like pretty impossible. And ByuN not going to scout this proxy gateway. He's moved to the cyclone out of position. I think if herO just bum rushes the bunker, he can kill it maybe before the repair even gets up. Oh yeah, with this wall, there's even a little bit more time before he gets there. ByuN, oh, he's not even going to see the commands or the lack of a nexus. Oh, Cyclone might survive for the moment, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, herO's just going to circumvent this. He's going to get right up into the main base. This should be almost an instant GG. There is absolutely no way to hold this with the setup that ByuN has. herO just needs to not attack, and that just won't happen. He is doing a one base all in. He's going to kill that bunker. ByuN, and he's going to instantly tap out. Cheating gets called. herO takes a quick and dirty game number 1. Well played. Here we go, game 2. Spawning up at the top right for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is herO in the red. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left for the Shopify Rebellion. It's ByuN in the blue. And yeah, it's just so difficult to try and do really anything when you're that far down in the build order disadvantage. I do love that we see the really aggressive play, though, out of herO there. ByuN, I mean, he's going to need to start scouting pretty soon. I mean, at least if he opens up double gas, yeah, you're in a position where it is more feasible to defend. But it's certainly not easy. Certainly not easy. And ByuN was definitely expecting just an expansion behind this. He was not expecting the all-in from herO. That's why he went for the Raven. That's why he went for the Banshees. herO does build the quick Zealot. Once again, that's a very forward pylon. What? What the hell? What is herO doing with that pylon position? You can't build a shield battery that's in range of the Nexus. What is this? I mean, this will give full vision of the entrance of his base, and it sees to this corner, sees to this corner. Doesn't quite see to this corner, but it sees to this one. It's a good spotter pylon, but it's the weirdest move. ByuN does open up. He opened up Reactor first, actually, which is kind of wild. Kind of wild. And that's going to be very good for ByuN in terms of this first unit interaction. He will kill this Zealot before the Stalker really even shows up. And actually, with 2 Reapers and a Hellion, he's going to be able to run this down. ByuN should not have run away there. I really don't think he should have run away, but I think he's scared from the previous game. So herO kind of gets away with one a little bit. The Zealot is still likely going to fall. You see this pylon, and I would feel nothing but confusion. Behind this, it will be a Twilight Council, so that's pretty normal. 4 Reapers, 2 Hellions is a lot of firepower. I'm so confused by what herO is doing. 3 Stalkers. ByuN, he's just going to go straight past this. Oh, herO just shot his own Nexus. Oh, my goodness. That is a huge misclick. And ByuN's going to find so many probes. And here's why we build things at the natural, so that we can build a shield battery where we're supposed to. 8 probes go down. That's a lot of damage. That is almost game-ending damage already. Behind this, it will be 4-gate blink. ByuN is doing a drop behind this, and he's getting a... Oh, is he going to be able to get anything done with these Reapers on the follow-through? Oh, great grenades. Yeah, that's going to be 2 more probes going down and a jump up into the main base. ByuN, I think he can get even a 3rd probe. And he gets a full scout. Full scout, so he knows exactly what this is. He's seen 1, 2, 3 gates, the Twilight Council, the robotics facility, and of course he knows that there are units here, or buildings here. This can only be 4-gate blink. At this point, just build like 3 bunkers as ByuN. Like, absolutely over-defend this. Because the only way you can lose this game is by under-defending, I think. Especially since he's got this mine drop on the other side of the map that's going to find even more damage. herO is not building probes. He's on 22 workers, and he's going to be a little bit lower in a moment. Oh my god, herO. Oh, he's going to take Big damage. 9 more probes go down. It's a straight up disaster. The bunker will get jumped on and taken down. And that does create a bit of a problem. But there's just no sustain for this. We are going to see a big blink forward. herO knows he has to go right now. Is this a chance? Well, it is a chance, but it's not enough. BYuN, he's got too many unstimmed Marines, and he's going to be able to drive this back off the high ground. Another siege tank pops out. Good usage of the depot top hat to continue the unit production. And BYuN, he's going to be going back in with the drop on the other side of the map. He gets another 3 probes, 5 probes. That's a third of his opponent's economy. And herO has no choice but to tap out. BYuN takes game number 2. Here we are for game number 3. We've got an instant probe being sent onto the map by herO. Is he going to proxy? I wonder. No, he's just going to be putting... Yeah, he's just going to be zapping his opponent's SCVs. And he will force the barracks to be built out of position. So that's a nuisance at the very least. Oh, herO. Zapping up a couple SCVs already. BYuN. Oh, nice intercept. Does prevent the shield regeneration. Oh, the juke. Nope, not able to get it done. Question mark from herO. He's like, what? Your SCVs are too good. Why are they so strong? Oh, he baits out the probe pull. Little chatty here. Good job right there from herO. He read BYuN like a book. He was like, you're going to try and pull SCVs. And so he jukes to the bottom side instead of going through. He tries to bait him out again. Oh, this time he... Oh, my God. No, he doesn't stay too long. And BYuN... Oh, that's so frustrating. That is so bloody frustrating. He's going to see Marine first. Very successful probe. Even if it gets no kills, that is so annoying. That was such a frustrating probe right there. Marine did go hunting for it. herO. God, he's being a nuisance here. He's being such a nuisance with this. Will get the confirmation on the command center. You know he wanted to zap this SCV so that he can two-shot the SCV. I have to assume BYuN is using some potentially impolite language. We do see a Stargate behind this from herO. Adept gonna shade forward. And can he deny this command center at all? Ooh, probe wants to get in here to add damage. Oh, command center 5 HP away from completing. Will finish now. So BYuN mitigating any actual problem from that, but SCV did go down, and that command center was still delayed by, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And it's the mental damage more than anything. herO does see the Widow Mine. That's good information. BYuN, he's got no information about what his opponent's doing.
Complete.
The only thing he knows is what his opponent's shown him. Ooh. Could herO have shaded forward? Should he have? I'm okay that he didn't there. Unless you could have gotten a Mind Drag into the Marines, probably wouldn't be worth it. And even then, without an Oracle, with it just being Phoenixes, yeah, you probably don't want to do that. 3 Mind Drop into Phoenixes is not ideal. Now, herO, oh, he supply blocked when he wanted to be building his 3rd Phoenix. That actually could allow this to get more damage done than it maybe should. Shield battery coming up at the main base. How many depths are there in the natural? Just 2. Warp gate going to complete in a couple of moments. All right, here comes the boost Third Phoenix. Okay, big probe pull. Oh, no, the mine. Oh, it only gets 2 probes. Wow. That could have been so much worse. And now the medevac, it's going to get run down. Boost has to be used, but it's not going to be able to escape. No chance. No shot. And herO? Well, that's kind of a dream scenario. If that mine had been target fired a little bit better, maybe gets 4, 5, 6 probes, then it's not so bad for ByuN. Instead, only getting 2 probes, does scout the Phoenixes, and gets tiny bit of hull damage on 2 of them. But when I say tiny, I mean minuscule. Oh, War Prism. Are we going to see a little bit of harass with 3 Adepts? Observer moving forward, but it's going to move basically right into the Raven. herO focusing on that extended thermal lance upgrade. And of course, this is we do have the ghost patch, the submarine patch as the Koreans are calling it, where it is a buff, a hidden buff, an unintentional, as far as I can tell, buff to extended thermal lance, where Colossus are now 10 range as opposed to 9 when they get that extended thermal lance. Unclear if it'll stay in the game long term. herO is able to find 1... Oh, can he get the second SCV? No, he's not able to get it. Ravens, though. Those are prime targets, of course, for the Phoenixes. Good job right there from herO. Able to pick off a couple more units. herO not getting a Forge and a Twilight counter, just adding on gateways. I think he is going to go for a big attack with just Gateway Phoenix Colossus. No blink, no charge, no +1 weapons. Just straight up meat and power units. And look at this. Ooh, sentries being brought forward. Stim is going to complete. Combat shield shortly thereafter. Now, this is really dangerous. There's the force field coming on in. No interference matrix just yet. There it is. Now it comes in. This is such a weird attack from herO. But will it work out? Oh, he's lifting Marines. That means the medevac stays alive for a while. To say it... Yeah, no, this didn't work out. This did not work out at all. Raven, one of them did go down. But the Colossus... Well... I mean, he did kill a lot of units. I mean, this would have been so much better if he just waited for the attack at home, I feel like. Because the attack would have committed. I guess the force fields on the ramp were good, but he needed to prevent the Raven from getting its interference matrix. Now it feels like herO... Well, I mean, if he'd gotten both Ravens, it would have been good. Yeah. Yeah. Did he even know that there was 2 Ravens? Maybe not. This is still just fine for herO. But it's going to be scary if he can't deal with this Raven. Ooh, ByuN. Oh, nice boost forward with the medevac. Just checks on the army of herO. And that will allow him to kind of get out of here. Big stim out of ByuN, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. And these medevacs are going to get mostly depleted. Oh. Interesting move right here. I don't know if this is the play. Well, yeah, he's going to get a few SCVs. 7, 8 SCVs, 9 SCVs, 10. Okay, well, never mind. This was a good move. Yeah, now he's up 20 workers. And mules can do a lot, but they can't do this much. Yeah, now this is very good for herO. Charge finishing up very shortly. +1 weapons just now on the way. Man, if herO can get that Raven, honestly, it's almost worth the dive because he might be able to just run his opponent over if he denies the interference matrices. Ooh, that's a good jump for herO. Very good jump, but he's keeping the Phoenixes in the front so the interference matrices can't be used. Those 10 range Colossus Man, they are really fearsome. Big stim coming on in from BULLIES. herO going straight up the gut. He's ignoring the third base. He knows he's got his opponent on the back foot. Really cornered in the natural here. Oh, where's the interference matrices? There they are. And we should see a lift on the command center, I think, and an SCV pull. Interference, or pardon me, battery overcharge. Nope. Not what I'm trying to say. EMPs hitting the sentries. Disruptor shot does get dodged. BULLIES, he just doesn't have the numbers. Just does not have the numbers. herO is going to crush through. Now the SCVs get pulled, but it is just too much. Zealot's going to reinforce. One Colossus does fall. It's not going to matter. Oh, Raven will finally go down. EMP on the Phoenixes refresh and empty the shields and energy. Oh, nice disruptor shot. Oh my goodness, hits 3 Marauders. And now, even though it's just 1 Colossus, this is going to be plenty to get the job done. And herO, he will take game number 3. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Spawning up at the top right of altitude for Dragon Kites Gaming, it's herO in the red. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left for the Shopify Rebellion, it's BYUN in the blue. The Colossus really reaching far. Reaching out quite far here. Oh, BYUN actually is going to go for a little scout. But I think it's going to be an engineering bay block. Yeah. He's gone gas first. So I think this is going to be an engineering bay block with the intention of going reactor Hellion. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, that 10 range Colossus making a big difference here. Really huge difference. herO doesn't know what's up just yet. He's building a Zealot. So he's building that safety Zealot in case of engineering bay. And now he's going to see this. He's going to be like, ah, crap. BYUN, I think he's going to be very happy to see that his opponent takes the third, or the Nexus at the third base location, because he's going to go Reactor Hellion behind this. And that is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. Of course, herO does build the pylon here. He'll have the access to a shield battery. But Hellions can still be a really big pain in this situation. I wouldn't mind herO, even though he hasn't seen anything, I wouldn't mind him going straight Stargate into a fast Oracle. Because a lot of the time, you will be going up against Reactor Hellion in this situation. And that's a good way of dealing with things. There's the Stargate. Let's say if herO is thinking the same thing I am. Oh my goodness. herO with the read. He's like, oh, what you got there? BYUN, huh? What you doing? This was going to be Proxy Starport. But now it's not. Now it's absolutely not. Now now it really begs the question, do you build that Oracle or do you go Phoenix? BYUN builds the command center behind this, of course. But his build has been disrupted. Yeah, I was just going to say, you definitely want a shield battery at this base upon seeing that it's more than just one... Or, well, that it's still a reactor starport. Or reactor factory, I should say. Will be Phoenixes. Phoenixes are going to be helpful against the Hellions, but... he's only going to have 2 Phoenixes. This is going to be tricky with... oh, man. Yeah, this is really tricky right now. herO does have to spread these Adepts. Good job. Very important that he keeps those spread. Because you want to be able to shade to the base that is in under duress. Oh, nice pull on this probe. Very quick reaction time. herO will be able to lift that one Hellion up. Oh, I like that he drops it. that he can use the other Hellion for lifts, or the other Phoenix for lifts as well. I would really like to see him lift a high HP Hellion. What's he doing? Okay, he really took his time there lifting. I guess waiting for the second Phoenix to pop out. 7 probes have gone down. Oh, can he get an 8th? Oh, he just barely gets it. That's enough for BULLIES to keep playing in this game. I would say solid damage. herO is still up a couple of workers, but of course, he has to rally the workers to that new base. Well, actually, it's kind of good for herO that he lost some of the probes in the main, instead of losing all of them at the third base location, which is to say, his second base. Behind this, we're going to be seeing Phoenix charge lot, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh, aggressive shade forward. I don't know about this one. 2 Cyclones on the field. Does get a good lock on. How many Marines just went down? 5 Marines for 3 Adepts. It's not so bad. Still better for BULLIES for sure. It's not the worst thing in the world either. Behind this, funnily enough, after the Proxy starport was prevented, BULLIES never even built the starport. He actually just changed his game plan entirely. He is on 400 gas, though. Well, as he starts up his combat shield, it drops down to 300, and he'll be spending on +1 weapons. There we go. Yeah, okay. So he starts the starport, starts the +1 weapons, spends that gas up very quickly, but still not the most efficient build order. Oh, herO. He's not taking a 3rd Nexus. He is building a Proxy gateway. He's going to 2-base against an opponent that is 3-1-1-ing. Yep, not the biggest fan of that. I don't know if that scan caught the Phoenixes. There are a lot of Phoenixes here. BULLIES, he's got to wait for stim at the very least. At the very least, the bare minimum. Oh, it's going to be a 5 racks here out of BULLIES. Oh, triple lock-on comes in. What? Won't really get too much damage. Really any at all. +1 armor is on the way for herO. That's going to be good with the Mass Zealot, but I mean, BULLIES is going to have a timing, whereas +1 weapons is... Well, actually, hang on. +1 armor is very fast, and if he chrono boosts it once or twice, there might not be really any timing for the +1 attack. BULLIES, of course, needs to wait for his first 2 medevacs before he pushes in earnest. herO? I mean... Oh, this is quite strange. herO is so all in, actually. He's going to be on how many gateways? Lock-ons, once again, getting some value. God, man with gun is so good against Mass Zealot. And we are approaching that critical mass of Marines that can really get the job done. So yeah, there was the tiniest timing where this setup wasn't completed. Ooh, BULLIES does go for additional add-ons here. Okay. BULLIES going to get dragged back home. herO going to be able to lift up a lot of these units. Takes down the wall.
Your forces are under attack.
BULLIES, I think maybe he should have just committed for the attack, but we're going to see a dive on the medevacs most likely. Stutter stepping back. We do see lifts on the Marines. That is actually helping a lot right here. The Zealots with a Guardian Shield as well, really getting work done. And now BULLIES' army is just going to get crushed. herO draws his opponent out of position, gets a great fight right there. And BULLIES, he should have just base traded. He should have just base traded 100%. Instead, well, herO, is he overcommitting? The SCVs are actually doing way better than you'd expect because they're being healed by the medevacs. However, it's still a lot of damage. 13 SCVs go down. Ooh, the Phoenixes are mostly out of energy. Mind Drag comes on in, but it's mostly a suicide on those Phoenixes. However, the Zealots might just be enough. Another medevac will fall, and Marauder gets lifted. Great stuff from herO. The Zealots, they're just going to be too much. Oh, that's a good force field. Going to allow... Well, it won't allow these units to retreat out entirely. But it does minimize things a little bit here. BYuN, good positioning. Ooh, lifting the units on the high ground instead of clearing up these units on the low ground. BYuN, oh no, he just commanded those few units. And yeah, there's just too much. herO's going to kill him and will complete a 3-1 victory. BYuN didn't realize it was a 2-base all-in, was not prepared, and he will have no choice but to tap out herO. Winning the game, the series, our hearts, and the mind games. And he will take down another ESL Open Cup. His first one in 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, he won ESL Open Cup Korea number 181. This is ESL Open Cup Korea number 184. Great showing from herO overall. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And we will catch you on the flip side.